maybe let me take one step back, because you've asked the question, sustainability, climate, and Islamic finance. I think to look at this best, let's divide it into three categories. One in which is positive for Islamic finance, one where it's neutral, and one where it's actually negative. The actual advantage is the negative filtering. Islamic finance already embedded in it no tobacco, no alcohol, no gambling, no pornography, and these are something that is already in line with responsible financing. So it's automatic. And I think here you have a positive for Islamic finance. The neutral one, and I think this is very important, Islamic finance does not have a direct, in its current form, a direct advantage when it comes to green or blue or sustainable. They need to go the extra mile, similar to conventional. And that is something that's very important. So here you will need to have the right, go the extra mile for impact. The last one where it's actually negative is, even if you fulfill number 1 and 2, you have to have the right format that complies with Sharia. That adds an additional layer of complexity, cost, and time. And here, this could actually have a drag on the industry. Saying all of that, what we've seen so far, the Islamic finance side, and if I look at Sukuk specifically, has been growing, I think, in the past 5 years globally. And that has been growing in double digits across the board in the coming 5 years. We're looking at around outstanding $30 billion of outstanding sustainable related Sukuk globally. And if you look deeper into that, you will find out that usually Sukuk amounts globally in the top 10 countries, so GCC plus Malaysia, Indonesia, Pakistan, and Turkey, it accounts to around between 25 to 30% of the funding mix. If you look at the actual representation of sustainable related in the funding mix total, you'll find that Sukuk is representing around 50%. So Sukuk is having a more representation when it comes to ESG. People are taking the Islamic finance and saying, okay, we have already the conventional, let's do Islamic to have the conventional and Islamic investors, and add a layer to have the sustainable, responsible, sensitive investors. And that is the trend that we've seen in the past years, and we expect that trend to continue, which will ultimately result in having more Islamic finance in that space.